Bufo underwater gets some black pearls and white pearls, so that's what we're gonna do tonight. Give me just a second to grab. I think I'm just gonna grab my Giga cryopod and throw the Giga out right here. Then we'll grab our Bills of Bufo up and go that direction. Alright, so get out of the ball, you stupid Pokemon. Boom. Giga. Oh, he pooped right away. Man, must have been holding that in that cryopod for a while. Alright, so we got this cryopod. We're just over here. It doesn't really matter which one because they're all... I think we'll get Mermaiden since she seems the highest. Alright, now we got our Bill's Bufo. Wyvern's probably still outside. Already dropping frames tonight, are you, you stupid game? That's annoying when it does that. So we're just going to keep going on and offline with this stupid crap. It's getting irritating because every night it's happening. Restream keeps screwing me over.
I was trying to be Spider-Man and I swung off
I don't know why it keeps dropping frames.
Oh yes, we found it. We found
Alright, hopefully we can actually stay within our bit rate for a little while and do some streaming. I'll get me some food real quick. Giga tells Giga and me. Giggity giggity goo. Alright, just a second. Gonna drop down my chat menu so everybody's chatting it up. Alright, here we go. Take the Bills of Buffalo. Let's go out and get my... I gotta double check to see if my frame rate's still good right now. It's been kind of sketchy the last couple of days, getting frustrating. Yeah, we're getting low on Ovises. Alright, so guess it doesn't really matter which one I take, but I'm gonna go ahead and take my lightning wyvern. Alright guys, if you were on here last night, one of you asked me to show you how to grab some pearls with the Bills of Buffalo, so I'm going to go do that real quick. Best place to... It's not the most... You can get more pearls by using a certain type of fish and going into the underwater caves with, but this is kind of when you're first starting out, the easiest way to get black silica and... or to get silica and black pearls. Hope everybody's having a good night. Welcome to this stream. I appreciate everybody that keeps coming back and following me. I appreciate every one of you. I'm gonna try to make some more cryopods while I'm in here, and there's something that I kind of want to figure out. If I decide, I think I'm going to get the new Crystal Isles DLC and play it on my computer, and kind of want to get y'all's opinion on that and see where y'all stand on that and see if it's a good idea. And if I can actually transfer any of my stuff from this to over to the other game. Sorry about that. My son, I think, thinks that his microphone is 50 feet from his mouth, and he has to talk loud enough to speak to the neighbors. Alright, so the best place to do this is over in the cove, Pirates Cove, because there is an abundance of the eupatrids that you need to eat with the Bills of Buffalo to get your crystals. So make sure you bring your fur armor with you, because when you get under the water, sometimes you when you get under the water, sometimes you freeze, so you want to make sure you brought a suit with you to get good. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm back on the computer again, and it's a little bit better because the graphics are so much better than the Xbox. And I figured out how to keep it from frame rating on me, but we'll double check all of that. Streamlabs seems to be doing good without dropping frames finally, which is a plus. So my wife's in the hospital tonight, so I'm staying up a little later so that I can make sure that everything's fine. With her having a fever, they wouldn't let me in the hospital with her, so she just had a procedure last week, a surgery, and she got home today hurting really bad, had 102 temperature, and had to go to the hospital. So hoping everything goes well there. Hope we get her home pretty soon. Wish I could be there with her because I don't like not being where she's at. So the eupatrids that are down there, I probably gained a lot trying to follow me. But let me level him up real quick. Give him some melee damage. Give him some stamina. As you can see, the one eupatrid gave me 2 pearls and 35 chitin. You get a lot of chitin. This is a good chitin dive too.
Hey, come look where I am.
These little crab looking things, they're called eupatrids. And you kill them and you take their pearls. Trilobites will always also give you some, but you're better off chasing around the eupatrids.
And I want to show you a bronze.
And apparently the shark. Never tamed a whale. I'd love to tame a whale, but I'm not 100% sure how to do it, so I want to do some research on that before I try to do it and look stupid on the stream. But like I said, these eupatrids down here, be careful because they do take your stamina from your Bilzabufo. Anyway, oh crap, there's a lot of them. Alright, back up to the surface real quick.
She can kick you off the game. She can do anything.
Got some sharks chasing me around, but that's alright, they can't catch me. Be sure you don't get off of your animal. There's a lot of crystals, or a lot of pearls down here. Don't get off of your animal. Because if you get off your animal, those sharks will eat you. Kind of like they're trying to do me right now.
I'm just sitting here playing around. Don't let me through.
Alright. Back in the ocean. Now this boat is where most of your eupatrids hang out. Right by this boat around here, you're going to find most of your eupatrids with your pearls. So this is their hangout. But again, be careful for the sharks, and if you don't have a high level Bilzabufo, I would be very careful staying down here too long. Watch your oxygen level because you will die from your oxygen if you can't get back up to the shore quick enough. And there's not very many eupatrids in here today.
Stay away.
Usually a lot more than this in here, but here's our now that's why there's not any eupatrids. These guys.
Oh, wait. I don't even have to do anything. Come look.
Come on, Sharky Shark. I don't know why I'm hitting everything else with like outstanding numbers and hitting this shark at 38, but
He's not a monkey. He's a scientist.
apparently the shark doesn't like it when you can fight back. Oh, there's a eupatrid. There's one.
Why is there Bastion Lego?
There's another one.
Why is there Bastion Lego?
By the way, your Bilzabufo has a kicker when it comes to the eupatrids, so it gives them a higher damage rate going after them.
Yes, sure it is. Actually, no. I'm getting no one's favorite character. It's
Hopefully I get some information back from my wife about
it's a trouble.
what's going on in the hospital a little bit, because it's kind of worrying me.
Bro, that would be awesome if you could shoot
Good lord, there are no sharks in here. Come in here for eupatrids and end up with sharks. That's what I want right there. Yep, die. No, guys, leave me alone. I want the eupatrid back. Well,
Die, Bastion. Die.
good lord. Alright, some of these sharks are going to be led to my wyvern, and I'm going to kill them, getting on my nerves. I can even remember where my wyvern is. There's where I parked him.
Bro, I could literally just get my whole bunch of sitting there. Shoot. Die right now, die. Die, you stupid monkey, die. I'm at low.
One down. Come on, Sharky. Can't go too far in the water. If you go too far in the water, you end up. There's a eupatrid in the water after my frog. Now the Upatrids will follow you to the shore. One thing about the Upatrids, they will follow you to the shore. If you kill one of their guys, the rest of their guys will try to follow you. But as you can see, I've got 325 chitin, got 43 silica pearls, I've got 16 black pearls, got 43 oil. Pretty close to leveling up. My next big project is going to be the dang it, can't think tonight. Let's go ahead and look at it real quick.
Oh, did you know you get more experience by playing with
91. Wow, I don't have anybody on the stream tonight. That is horrible. What is going on? Hello?
Hey,
Hey,
they're taking me to Duncan.
why? What happened?
I got bleeding inside my stomach, and I got taken back into the OR.
What?
Yeah,
Alright.
they're
Oh.
calling right now to get a hold of Cornejo, and they're going to send me with ambulance.
Send you with the ambulance, or are they sure they don't want me to take you?
Yeah, they have to send me by ambulance because I have bleeding inside my stomach.
Alright, well, me and the boys are headed that way.
I don't know if they're going to let you in.
Ah, shit.
That's why I've been in so much pain, because I got bleeding inside.
So something
I'm full of blood.
something tore loose.
I don't know. And so that's why I'm in so much pain. I gotta call work.
Alright, call them real quick and then call me back. I'm gonna call the boys and let them know.
Don't make TJ come all the way down here.
I'm not. We'll wait till figure out what's gonna happen, and then as soon as we find out what's gonna happen, I'll get everybody together.
They're gonna put me back into surgery and take care of whatever's wrong.
Alright. Well, let me call the boys and you call work and let them know. Alright, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
I'm trying to look for something that has how do you make it custom?
Sorry guys, give me just a minute to get back into everything. My wife just got rushed into emergency surgery. Not allowed to be there with her, so I'm trying to do what I can.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Hi. I'm wrecking. What?
Hello?
Mom, they're rushing Kim to Duncan. I can't go in. I can't. She's bleeding in her stomach.
Oh my god.
So she's heading to Duncan, but I can't go in, so she told me to wait till we figure out exactly what's going on to come up there with her.
Alright, honey.
Keep us updated.
Alright, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Brian wants to play, but he's never.
Looks like the eupatrids, until I get rid of some of these sharks, are going to be a few and far between thing. But I'm going to go down here and look some more anyway, just to be vigilant. I want some of these sharks to chase me back up there and stay up there for a minute so they'll die, so that the eupatrids will respawn. There's a eupatrid. I think I'm saying that name right. The eupatrid. I think I'm saying that name right. There's another one. Like I said, these little crab-like creatures called eupatrids are your, are all of your not crystal, dummy, pearls. They're your pearl gather. You gather pearls from them. Now, when you get I can't remember what the fish is called. It's a little fish with a light on the front of its head. If you get one of those, you can collect a lot more pearls a lot faster, but this, like I said, this is an earlier game thing to where when you're not quite leveled up enough to do that, or you haven't been to the bottom of the ocean to tame one of those, then this is your option. And there's a cave down here inside that pirate ship that when I get 2 more levels up, I'm gonna get some scuba suit and go in that cave and see what I can find in there. But until I get the scuba suit, I don't have enough oxygen to do what I need to do to stay underwater long enough to get there. Sharks. There's also quite a bit of loot under here, but I don't really need the loot, so I don't go looking for it. Maybe it'll give me some scuba gear. I guess I could try it to see if it'll give me scuba gear, but I'm not going to get off of my animal. I've tried that stupid stuff down here, and that is not recommended. Get off your animal, 3 seconds later, you're being pounced by 6 sharks, and you're dead. Recommendation on that is nil. Do not do it. There's that stupid little trilobite. Oh, there's some eupatrids. Oh, that's another trilobite. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get a better animal to kill off some of this stuff. Alright, let's look at our crystal haul. Got 20 black pearls, or I keep saying crystals. The crystals are something completely different. We got 51 silica pearls and 55 or 20 black pearls, some oil, and a lot of chitin. That's the best thing about this is you get multiple things that you'll need for different things. So you're not doing this for just one thing. You get a whole bunch of different ingredients that you need for different items. It's a very useful trip to go down with the Bilzo. Because he wants to call them buffos all the time. Anybody that knows what a boof is don't want to be calling things buffos.
Hey.
Hey, Anna. Kim's being rushed to Duncan for emergency surgery. She's on the other line. I'll call you right back.
Okay. Hello?
Hello, I was trying to switch over.
Switch over to who?
Anna, I just called Anna because TJ didn't pick up. I guess they're already asleep. When are they supposed to be transferring you?
I don't know.
They haven't said.
No, they're getting ahold of Dr. Cornell and getting ahold of the hospital, and then they have to get ahold of the ambulance and all that.
Mm.
I called Wallace.
What'd he say?
He goes, "Do you take care of you?" I said, "But I haven't even ordered, and I haven't even pulled for the weekend. I usually do it today." And I didn't.
What'd he say?
He told me not to worry about it. I'll figure it out.
Baby, don't let it get you down. You knew that you needed to stay down, and you just kept going. I'm gonna call Anna real quick back and let her know what's going on.
Well, don't make them come down.
I'm
Make
not.
them come tomorrow, maybe.
I will. Give me just a second.
Did you talk to your mom?
Yeah, I already told her what's going on. She said keep her updated and fixing to call TJ back and then call AJ. Doctor never called you back today, did he?
No. I'll let you talk to them.
Alright, I'm gonna call Anna and then I'll call AJ. Alright,
Call
love
me
you.
back.
Alright, love you.
Love you too.
Alright. Alright guys, I have a little bit of an emergency, so I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. I'm going to do one more dive real quick, and then I'm going to go up onto the land and I'm going to kick off my stream. Like I said earlier, my wife went into emergency surgery, so they won't let me in with her, so there's not much I can do there, but I got to call all my kids and let them know, so. Hello?
So are you going to Duncan or what?
I gotta wait till.
Well, if it's me, I'd be up there sitting in the parking lot. This is pretty serious.
Yeah. Well, they haven't even started transferring her yet. They've got her at Chickasha still. That's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on them to get a hold of the doctor and waiting on them to do everything they need to do to get her transferred. And then after that, we got to figure out what they're going to do and if they're going to let me in or... And I got to get... She's already got a hold of her boss. I got to get a hold of my boss.
Well, this is pretty serious, honey.
I know.
It's scary serious.
We already know, Mom. I already told Kim that. It's not nothing to be, it's not a small deal. I don't like it. I don't like the doctor.
Do what?
I haven't liked the doctor since she got him. I've tried to get her to change since she got him, and she just kept him and frustrated me a
Well,
little
then
bit.
he didn't call you back. That is serious in itself. He should have called back.
I agree. This is the second time he hasn't called back, and they were both serious incidents. I'm probably going to let him have it when I get up there.
Well, I wouldn't let him have it. I'd just get me an attorney. Mindy said the same thing today.
So the first thing he said is, I'm not giving you any more pain pills. She didn't want pain pills. All she wanted to do was get her tongue fixed after they gave her an infection with an intubator tube. But
Did they even consult with the doctor that done the surgery for her weight loss?
nope.
That should have been done before they done the surgery.
And then on
Because of
top
the
of
type
that,
of
they
surgery.
kept trying to give her ibuprofen. She's not allowed to take ibuprofen.